night. A bit of a false start ahead of the first, with the 8 being scratched, but we're back on board now. Here's Hawk.
Green light. Set to go. Race 2, 5:25. Set racing. Hamilton a little bit slow to begin, away faster. Aston Prophet takes the lead, settling down by about 3 or 4 lengths now. Hamilton worked a second, got a bit of a bump on the first turn and going to the back straight. And Aston Prophet the leader, led by 4 or 5. Hamilton second, 4 or 5 further back. Then Super Marley racing third, 3 further back. Then 6-speed manual, followed by Rio Baskin. Aston Flame as well back, followed then by Eat My Dust. And back of the tail, Spring Driven coming to the turn now, where it's Aston Prophet the leader. Aston Prophet in front, coming down the outside, Super Marley, and down the centre comes Rio Baskin. Super Marley from Rio Baskin, third to be Hamilton to the inside. They were followed further back then by 6-speed manual, Eat My Dust. Further back in the race there come Aston Flame, Spring Driven, head to the tail of the field, and the time for the race is showing around 30 and 31.
1-3-6 it'll be. Super Marley causing a minor upset, $5.90 and $2 for Clint Capuano in 30-31. Rio Baskin, $4.70, Hamilton, $1.40. Got into a nice striking spot in the first turn, but then got cleaned up. Has actually done a good job to run third, Patch.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Got Clint Capuano, the trainer of Super Marley, and Clint coming in. I'm sure you had some sort of confidence from the red.
Yeah, she loves it here. So, yeah, she was pretty strong then, actually. So, it was good.
Once those leaders settled where you did and where you were, you would have thought, right, they're in striking distance here.
I actually didn't know who was in front, so I was just watching her. So, no, it was good.
Good job.
Thanks, mate.
Clint Capuano there, guys, with Super Marley taking up the second.
I don't think we'll see too many run 5 to the first section this evening. That was quite impressive by Super Marley. Not the overall time, but just to get to the peg in very, very sharp. It wasn't Super Marley in the end, but just that early dash shown. I don't know if we'll see 5 again this evening, Troy.
Well, we may. Depends how strong that wind comes, I think. If that wind keeps blowing across, we may not. But that was a very, very nice start for the way, obviously, first sectional 5, like you say.
Here's the front-on shot. I actually missed out completely who got to the peg the first time. We'll roll that head-on replay shortly. But nevertheless, it was 1-3-6-5 Super Marley over Rio Baskin, Hamilton, and Aston Prophet has managed to run 4th. Just getting tangled up late was Aston Flame in the mix. Here's the start, and you can see the eventual winner getting away just cleanly as opposed to the likes of Aston Flame. Evan Hamilton was away well and got to a real striking position early doors. It was Aston Prophet to that first section, wasn't it? A blistering beginning, and really in the end made the race for Super Marley. You can see burrowing up, holding out 6-speed manual, and then just getting on the back of Rio Baskin. But we're just talking about that first split from Aston Prophet, 5 to the first turn, Patch.
Yeah, it's fast. I mean, that was something we probably all expected from her to show that.
And Wiz obviously did too, tipping her on top.
Yeah, and just like the one that was on her inside in Aston Flame, they're not the best of beginners, but once they can balance up and really get through their gears, they can take off. But the thing is with Aston Prophet, she's never been over 500 metres and she's had 51 starts. So there had to have been some reservation about how well she'd run it out. Opportunity presents, you can qualify at Ballarat, get through to a big final on Phoenix night. You credit that decision, but yeah, always a tough gig for her over the 500.
I was going to just say, I thought Hamilton, for punters out there who may have backed and taken the lead on that greyhound, obviously the money was coming for it, I thought he was a really good run. Found interference, worked his way into the race, into the first corner, couldn't quite get across and found a lot of interference going around that first corner, just bumping with the greyhound inside of him. Once he got clear, he went after the leader. Obviously, he ran third, so the ones come over the top of them. But very, very good run, I thought, and a greyhound that we should keep watching.
Just an absolute try, 110% each and every start. Hamilton has ended up running third. Righto, now guys, until our next race here at the Meadows, race 3, Tab Phoenix match race between Lala Kiwi off the red and Music Event off the 3. Lala Kiwi, $1.70 to $1.55, hello.